But yeah, hopefully it'll all go fine. Hey guys, so it is Wednesday today and I am off up to Dublin this morning. I have a meeting in Dublin, so I'm going up there. And yeah, I'm all dressed and ready. I am wearing a navy dress today. And thank goodness the weather seems a bit nicer because it was absolutely awful yesterday. But yeah, I'm off up to a meeting, and while I'm up there I'll show you around. Hi guys, so I am home now from Dublin. I'm home a little while. We've just had some dinner and we're getting ready for the evening now. I actually have basketball now, first game back. But yeah, I just said I'd let you know how I got on today. So I had a grand time in Dublin and traffic was horrendous as usual in Dublin. It's grand going around when you're on foot, but when you're trying to drive around from one part to another, it can be awful there. So yes, but it all went very well. I have some exciting things happening this week. This week I'm going to be going to chat to the Minister for Public Expenditure. That is Michael McGrath, and I'm going to be going up to Dublin later this week to chat to him. So I'm preparing for that now. I have been talking to people on Instagram and asking them to share any questions they have about the budget for 2023, and I will be recording that as well, so I'll be letting you know how I get on for that. So that's later this week. So I'm going to be preparing for that over the next few days. But really big honour to be invited to chat to someone so important in the budget, and on budget week to be able to speak to him is amazing. So I'm going to be giving him some of my followers' opinions and questions. And yeah, hopefully he's ready. So that's really exciting. But yeah, for today now I'm just going to go and get myself changed out of my dress and get into some trackies and go and play basketball, let off some steam. Obviously it's budget week, so it's a really busy week for me and so many other people as well, because obviously the national budget is going to affect everybody's personal budget, and some people it's affecting a lot more and some people it's affecting a lot less. So it's just about looking at what people are saying and try and come up with some questions for that interview. But yeah, that is today. So that was a busy day. Tomorrow I have a podcast, so as soon as that is available I'll be linking that as well in the vlog. But yeah, hopefully that will be coming out soon. But yeah, I will chat to you all later. Morning guys, so today is Thursday and I am just working on a few things behind the scenes, and one of them being obviously that I am chatting to the Minister at the weekend at the Fianna Fáil Ardèche. So yeah, I'm just preparing for that at the moment while little lad is having a nap. Tomorrow my eldest is off from school, so I won't probably have as much free time, and I have a podcast later this evening, so I need to get some of this work done now. So guys, last minute I have just been sent a request to do a recipe with the Irish Times, and I'm going to actually film it on here, so that should be coming up. That'll be the video before this one, because I'm going to actually post it before the article, so that if anyone wants to see how to make the recipe, I'm going to have it up. So I'm just going to go into town and get the ingredients now for that. We needed to get a few bits anyway, so I'll just do it all at the same time. But yeah, little man is very excited to be going out the house, as you can hear. But yeah, that's what we're up to now. Morning guys, so today is Saturday and today is the day I am going to go and speak to the Minister for Public Expenditure. So I have just gotten myself dressed. I've just gone for like a white shirt and jeans and a blazer. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to wear, but anyway, that's what I've picked. But I strangely feel quite calm right now about it. I'm just concerned about the way the conversation goes, but because I have some questions to ask, it should go fine. I'm sure it'll go fine. And then it's just the logistics of getting in there, because I believe it can be quite difficult to get in through security and everything like that. So yeah, I want to leave with plenty of time so we're not rushing, and hopefully find the guy I'm supposed to meet there. But after then the meeting, I'll try and get as much footage as I can. But after the meeting, I'm going to a conference before the meeting, and after the meeting then I am going to go and find my family again. They're going to come up with me to Dublin. Because it is my mum's birthday lunch today. So I'm going to be meeting my family and we're going to be having some food together, and yeah, hopefully I'll feel a lot more relaxed, more like celebrating, because at the moment I'm obviously thinking about what I'm meant to be doing right now. But yeah, exciting times. Just such a crazy thing to be invited to this. I believe there's a few more coming to it, maybe talking to different ministers from what I can see on Instagram. So yeah, maybe I'll meet a few people I recognise there. But yeah, it's exciting. I just hope that it all goes the way I hope it goes, you know. This is a first, I'm pretty sure. I don't know if they've done this before, so it'd be interesting to see how it goes. One thing I'm really thinking a lot about is how to get these questions that I'm asking the minister into a 1.5 minute reel. So that'll be fun. I'll let you know how that goes. I might have to pick the best answers. But yeah, I'm looking forward to going and seeing what all the fuss is about and seeing what's going on. So this was where the Ardfesh was held. It was the 80th Ardfesh and it was in the RDS. So I'm not affiliated to any political party, but it was just interesting to see how this all worked and to see all the exhibits and just to be a part of this moment, I suppose. I went to a talk on the cost of living and the supports for families, and there I was able to hear about different ministers' thoughts and how their supports would hopefully help families with their budgets this winter. And then I seen an address from Michael McGrath onto the news, and yeah, that was interesting to watch too. And that was just before our interview. So we had our interview and that will be going up on Instagram later this week. Then I also met the Taoiseach, Micheál Martin. He would be the leader of the Irish government. And then I was off out there going to meet my family. They picked me up outside the RDS and we went to Temple Bar. So this is Temple Bar. This would be quite a popular tourist spot in Dublin. And yeah, it's very pretty. I ran into Centra to grab some wedges because I was starving at this stage. And yeah, that's the Temple Bar that would be on a lot of the Irish postcards. And yeah, we were just waiting for our booking in the restaurant basically. So we just walked around and looked around at all the touristy things while we were there. The kids were excited to be in Dublin, and then we went to the restaurant. So I got some chicken wings to start. I didn't show that. And then I got some mussels as my main. And then I was so full, I just got a coffee. But the kids got some chocolate mousse and they looked quite chocolatey. One of my children was not able to eat it at all. And then the other devoured it. So then after the meal, we just walked around Temple Bar a bit more, walk off that big dinner. And then we went and got some donuts. We were going to be going back to my sister's apartment after that. So we thought we'd get some donuts and we were going to go and play board games. And when I went into Krispy Kreme, one of the workers recognised me. So that was funny. Totally wasn't expecting that, but a lovely surprise. So we brought the donuts back to the car and we had great fun in the car park trying to find the car, because we couldn't remember what floor of the car park we parked on. Here I am trying to find the car. And then the next morning, my husband was able to change those tyres that I showed you in a previous vlog. So he had great fun with the first tyre. He seemed to have a bit more trouble with that one, but the second one came off much easier. He was delighted to be able to change them himself, so he saved a good bit of money there. So it is the evening time. I didn't put on makeup, by the way, today, so ignore my face. But it's evening time. I'm just about to run into Aldi and I'm going to pick up a few bits. The kids were getting their lunches ready for school, and because we were away this weekend and then we had a relaxed day today, yeah, I have nothing for their school lunches apart from just the sandwich. So they were like, oh, it's fine, we'll just go down to the shop in the morning. Yeah, no, I'll just run into Aldi. Run in here, get it done, because it's closing time in half an hour. Look at how dark it is, by the way. Look at how dark it is. And this is like nearly 8:30. Like, it's ridiculous. Winter is coming. So I ran in, got a few bits, just a little top-up shop. I think it was €20, and got some things to make lunches for me as well throughout this week. And then I also got the €5 meal, so I want to cook that tomorrow and yeah, have that done. So I think I'm going to do a vegetarian teriyaki stir fry this week. So hopefully that goes well, because I've never actually done a vegetarian version. I have done many beef and also chicken teriyaki stir fries. So I'm going to do a vegetarian one for the first time. So yeah, hopefully that goes well. I'm looking forward to it anyway. So yeah. The only one who might not like it is the baby, because he's not the biggest fan of teriyaki sauce. So we'll see. Now, so this is what I got for the quick top-up shop. So I got some nappies, just a small pack. They didn't have any bigger than that this time. Then I got 2 things of cereal bars. I got some cheese, white pudding. This was 75% off, so I'm going to cook it up now. Some squashies, some corn pieces. So I'm going to be making some meal prep lunches for myself, so I just thought that they'd be nice and handy. Some cashews. I got some avocados for like breakfast. I got some yogurts. I got hot salsa and mild salsa. These again are for breakfast. These are the sauces that I got. Katsu, oyster and spring onion. Just nice and handy to have on the go. So that came to €24.66. So that's not bad at all. And that'll keep us going for a while. Then for the €5 meal, I got some mushrooms, some cannellini beans, limes, stir fry, rice, and ginger. So I'll be filming that tomorrow morning when it's a bit, a bit nicer lighting. But yeah, that's what I got, and that was less than €5. I think it was $4.95.